It was an owl, Hunter. It was only an owl, bro. What's going down, buddy? Let me put my glasses on, see who this is. Redskins, what's up? What's going down, Redskins? What do you got going on tonight? Anything good, buddy? You got anything good going on? No, down. Go sit in your chair. Go in your chair. Go sit in your chair. Good. Go in your chair. Go sit in your chair. Go ahead. Go sit in your chair. Hi. Yes, hi. Yes, hi. I know. Yes. Okay. I'll give you some more. Yeah, Riches. I'll give you some more. How are they? Any ticks in there? Any ticks in there? No. Let me check this one. Hey, let me look. You know me. You're the one that. Hey. Whatever. KS check. How you doing? No, not tonight. No storm tonight. Hopefully. I shouldn't say that. Sarge, how's it going? What's going down, man? I slept all day. The storm basically locked us in the house today. Gave you a good day off. Anyways. And welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing great today. If any of you guys that are in here, if you all have a YouTube channel, you can promote it. Tell everybody what it's all about. This channel is all about helping other YouTube channels grow to the best that we can. You can tell everybody what it's all about. You can tell everybody what kind of videos you make, all that happy stuff. How much rain did you get? The weather's been freaking insane lately. Badge, hey, what's going down, man? Amy, good evening. Good evening. I was thinking about walking down. Nice. What kind of RV you gonna buy? I was thinking about walking down to our spring down there. I don't know if I'll have service, though. Meritage, how are you? And I don't know if I watched all day. Nice. You seen all of our struggles that we had? Moonshine. No. Unfortunately, buddy, I don't drink. It's just coffee. It's got cream in it tonight. I'm as sober as they come. Oh, I wonder how it's going to be. Tell everybody what your channel's all about, man. Everybody, please promote your channel here. Promote it. Tell everybody what kind of videos you make, all that kind of stuff. Don't feel guilty about it. Just please do. Juice it up, too. Use that whole paragraph up. Oh, nice and cool out, Meritage. I was actually thinking about getting a long sleeve shirt on. It's been in the high 70s. How about where you're at? That's so true, JAT. So true. So true. I try to raise my children that nothing is handed to them. You gotta, if you want it, you gotta work for it. Hot, hot, hot. Hopefully it starts cooling down. Lenora. I'd have to clean it up a little bit. It's kind of a mess in there. We're not like slobs or gross or anything, but I got 2 dogs. I got a cat. We're always trying to work. I'm always too tired. And sometimes it gets messy. I'll go give it a kind of cleaning up a little bit and then give you a tour. Maybe I'll get it all cleaned up tomorrow. The main goal is top secret. The meat and Taters is trying to help people organize their lives while I organize mine. And it's nothing fancy, Lenora. Nothing at all. I did make like a little sink thing, but it's not. It was just out of an old filing cabinet or something like that. Why didn't Glenn? What's going down, buddy? Yeah, I've got a fridge in there. It's nothing spectacular right now, but one day we are going to clean it all up and actually turn it into a camper with a bathroom, everything in it. Deputy, what's going down? How you doing? That's good, my friend. That is good. What's the prognosis? I didn't get the glove today. I didn't get the glove, gal. That was a good thing. How about with you, buddy? On my run today, I came face to face with a deer. Nice. And he didn't even move. I just passed right. Nice. That must have been cool. At my house, we get a lot of deer right at our window. But I have semi-fun moments like we built an RC truck and put a leaf blower. Nice. What kind of RC truck? I got a nice big RC truck, but I blew up the piston in it. You gotta buy a new piston and put in it. Kyle, not too much, buddy. Just sitting and relaxing now. I got an old Savage. Has a 3-horse engine, a 3-speed transmission. It's been juiced up quite a bit. I just got up and upcoming live stream. Just got that set up for a couple weeks. Nice, buddy. Nice. I'm chilling in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Nice. Nice. I was from Massachusetts. I've been there many a times. I'd like to welcome everybody to the channel. I'd like to welcome every one of you guys. Here's the link. Everybody, please, if you have a channel, do exactly what he just did. Here's a link to it. I'm going to be doing a live stream inside an RV or outside the RV when we are on our travels next week. Nice. Hopefully I can catch it. Traxxas, they're nice. They're nice, though. I like the Traxxases. does it have the flat bottom to it? I didn't like how it had the flat bottoms. Check out the Savages. I don't know if they still make them. Mine's old. Mine's Christ, it's got to be 18 years old or something like that. But I like how it's built. But I do like the Traxxases. I mean, the Savages, they're pretty good. Seek back to who you were as a kid on a summer break. No phones, no internet, no worries, no egos. Just a decent bike, and every day was a blessing. Yes, buddy. 100%, man. 100%. That's what I love about being out here. Don't get me wrong, I'm on this, but we're not over here. We're outside playing in the woods. We're doing things. Martins. Yeah, HPI, yep. They still have it. Like I said, mine's old, but I still have it. It hasn't run in years. I blew the piston in it forever ago and just have never felt like buying a new piston. If you want, you can always go to the channel and make sure you have the bow on, or you can click the re-click and sub button again. I know it's weird. It is. It is. B. Pearson. Yeah, and no, to mention the feelings of getting ready to record some good songs from the radio, a cassette, scotch tape. Yes, sir. Pencil, and you are all set. Oh, the good old days. Oh, it ain't the tape again. Get out the pencil. Dan, the breaking news man. Digging up bones. No, no, unfortunately, Dan, no. See, all right, I'm not too far back, but it happens to me, really. But I know it has happened to some other people. Oh, it happens to everybody, Kyle. Happens to everybody. Starve, what's up, Cougar? Do you live on that bus? Only in the summertime. We come and stay at our property in the summer. We're building an off-grid cabin, really an off-grid homestead. And in the summertime, we're here in the bus because we kind of got sick and tired of sleeping in tents. But you will see me and my daughter take a nice trip from West Virginia, going head towards south, kind of towards Louisiana, up into Utah, and then back up and around. The RC track was temporary, but one day I hope to build a permanent one and open it to the public. Oh, that'd be awesome, Redskins. Martin, what's up, buddy? Oh, there's the wife. I'm heading home from work. It's freaking hot out there. Hopefully it cools down for you, buddy. This guy again. This lady again. I'm not really a fan of the virtual streams at all because it messes me up sometimes. I like the hard. Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too. But when they're vertical, it pushes it out into all of the shorts people. So that's when you get the most views. I would rather it horizontal too, but Andrew, what's going down? RBL, welcome back, my friend. I stopped there for a while, about an hour and a half or so. Just got back on. I'm all by myself here, so nobody to talk to. This way, me and my wife can kind of chit-chat here and there after I call her. I have completed my sleep, and I have woken up for my job. Nice. Nice. I hope you have a good day. Oh, the wife just started a goal. What was it? What was it? Let's see. Let's see if I get it right. Yeah. I only have done it 4 times, and I kind of just gave up on it. I just don't want to deal with the for really 4 times is enough. Nah, don't ever give up, buddy. Don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep it going. I'm all by myself. Nobody was looking. That's as much of the song that I know. Can't remember the rest of it. Wonder if we'll have a nice sunset. Kind of looks a little purpley over there. Yeah, just go for it, Kyle. Just go for it, buddy. And if they bomb, don't worry about it. I've had plenty of them bomb. I've had hundreds and hundreds of them bomb. Just keep going. You'll find your groove. At first, it's very nerve-wracking. I was always so nervous when I started my lives. Always worrying if somebody's going to come in, worrying what I'm going to say. So I'm not a very good talker. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm really not. You get your holes dug out today? Yes, I did. I did, Redskins. That's it. That's what they should deal with. If you don't, if you have it horizontal, the only people that'll come in are your subscribers. Land the plane. I landed it. Yes, yes, Kyle. Yes, 100%. Let's go see if we're having a good sunset. We might be. We might be having a good sunset. Let's go see. You gonna come, Hunter? Oh boy. I don't know how long this live's gonna be. Oh, I'm going. The clouds look. Oh, let me turn it around. Yeah, oh, you don't have to see my ugly mug. The clouds are looking a little pink up there, a little purpley. So maybe we'll have a good one. One more piece of the puzzle completed. No. Look what I can do. That's as much as you're getting. JAT, thank you very much. Thank you. Truly, thank you, bud. It's kind of nice. It's kind of pretty. It's a mild one, but not too bad. On the good days. Boston Mike, what's going down, my friend? On the good days, usually all of this would be purple and red and stuff. That's Ohio down there, way, 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 way in the distance. See them last mountain peaks? That's Ohio back there. I'll make you uncomfortable. Very pretty, though. Still pretty. Still pretty. Can never complain about that, you know? Look what I can do. That's as much as you're getting. We got to get back down here and clean all this up again. Yes, it is. It is. This is a mountain that goes way down. And we did just come in here last year and clean it so we could see all that. But as you can see, it grows fast in there. Grows fast. When we first came in here, none of this was, all this stuff was way, way down. I am going to get rid of like all the trees in this area and keep these berry bushes in here. Keep all this stuff. I can keep them pruned good. That way there the banking stays in so I can see it. We used to be able to see everything. I don't know what you can do. Guns and more. How do you say it? Stay cool. Hang out outside. That's about it. What's going down, donuts? It's a beautiful evening, don't it? Absolutely beautiful. Get that big tree cut down. Get that one in the back. Get these cut down. Get rid of that stuff. Spike, what's going down? Can you see? Watch for the little blinky lights. I'll try to hold it as steady as I can. Can you see the lights blinking or am I shaking too bad? I think I'm shaking too bad. Zoomed way in, he's a bummer. Roger, what's up? Yeah, she did. She made me look all handsome, like handsome I looked in them pictures. Wait until I get to be able to go way up top there. We own all the way to the very top. It's a long ways up. You can't really see it that good, but no, that it could be a little bit of residual smoke from Canada, but I don't think so. I think it's kind of all cleared up by now. But once I get up to the top and shoot alive, oh, you can see all the mountains that are over there that you can't see now. You can only see the flatlands. You can see all of that stuff from all around there. It's beautiful. I just got to get up there and clear it. We are in West Virginia. Is there? I didn't know that, darling. And then over following around on that mountain, there is a dirt road in there that runs about runs about halfway there and then goes up there and then cuts across. And it goes to another small town. It's not really a road. It's just an old logging road or an old mining road that from like the 40s and 50s. All right, I want to go sit down. My old butt is pooped. My old butt is pooped. Too much digging the past couple days. Damn Canadians. I don't know about you guys. I'll make you uncomfortable. Robin, this is all your fault, buddy. Robin's our good friend, or I'll make you uncomfortable from Manitoba. Did I get that right this time? Canada. Oh, it definitely is beautiful, Kitchen Slayer. It definitely is, man. Oh, if I had some sneakers on, I might actually attempt to walk down the thing, but I don't know if I feel like putting some sneakers on. Then it's getting kind of dark. Dark and scary down there. It's scary down there. That's where Bigfoot lives. I found his cave. Oh, yes, sir, Redskin. That's going to be for my, the gable end. It's going to be, that whole gable is going to be stonework. I'll have stonework outside. And then I'll do stonework inside. I know, Redskin. I know, buddy. I know. I'm getting too old to drag these things and pick them up and put them down. But we've done all of this work pretty much with no equipment. The only thing that we did use this bus to drag them up from the bottom of the mountain and over there. But other than that, we drag all that stuff around by hand. The submarine will save me. Maybe we will walk down there. What time is it? 8:30? We've probably got about a half an hour of light still. Let me go get my sneakers on and see if we can. I don't know if we can. I have no idea. I don't know because I did get my phone fixed, so it's not in SOS anymore. So let's go see. You want to go see? Do you guys want to see? No? Yeah? You want to see me get eaten by Bigfoot? It's a long walk. It's like 80 miles. I don't have one. I don't have a flashlight. And my other light is dead. It's only an 80-mile hike. It'll be like a couple hours. I'll get a tent. I'll bring a tent. I'd take my lawn tractor, but I can't get it back up the hill. Let me go get my shoes on. Okay. Let's see here. Hopefully I don't lose my britches because I brought my safety equipment. Let me know if it starts to, I should have put pants on and a belt. My safety equipment is fairly heavy. So let me know if it starts getting funky, okay? Will it just switch to? We'll see. We'll see. You idiots coming? We gotta go down and under. Ooh. It weighs like 45 pounds. It'll switch to data. All right. See, I even cleared a path to it. We still good? You guys still see it very good? It's not all funky like. This is the big tree that I got to drag up with the bus. Big oak log. Got to get these pieces. There's a bunch more pieces in there. We're going to bring all that up. This will get dragged up with the bus. We got another big chunk of it right here. That'll all be milled up for our siding, for our floor joists on the bottom. You guys got to let me know if it starts going funky. Oh, don't worry, Jack. I've got, how did the wife word it? I've got something that for safety and it weighs about 45 pounds. So, and when it does things, it mushes out. Fun fact, when the Sasquatch is done, I'm using his I hope so. I hope he likes. See, we own to about right here somewhere. This is somewhere, about here is where we stop. Somewhere in this area. But this piece looks like somebody owns it, and we were wondering if one day we could buy it. Because it's got all the good trees. Nobody comes out here. Yeah, this is where the dog went. This is how I found it. This is how I found this place. This is a road that we're on. So there's a reason why somebody cleared this road to get here. It's just overgrown, starting to get fixed. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. We're almost there. These cool formations though. It's buffering. How is that? Did it catch up? Better now. We got the cool mountain here. Yes, I'm coming, dogs. Trying to beat the light. We're like there now. All right, so once I get out here, I'll stand still. I kind of just want to get there. We're almost there. But look, we got all this stuff. Very cool. We've got just a little bit longer. Oh, don't trip over stuff. You've seen worse. Keep going. All right. All right, we're here. This is the place. Now, so this is where the spring is. Forrest, you don't go in that mud. Stay out of it. Stay out of the mud. No, don't even think about it. What did I say? Good boy. Kevin. Here's the spring. Hey, get over here, Forrest. No, Forrest, come. Get over here. He's trying to go in this mud puddle that's right there. No, Forrest, come. See, here's the spring. It's coming right out of the ground. Right there. And it comes out of the ground over there. Now, this isn't really what I wanted to show you. Check this out. And this is wild. I'm going to have to take my glasses off so I don't trip at all. Okay, so hopefully Bigfoot don't come out at me. Now, right here, we'll collapse a little bit. Right here, it's probably about like, say, 50 degrees. Whatever this cave goes into, it is extremely cold right here. And it's all just coming out of the ground. So now once I get up here, please don't lose my britches. Bear with me. Look at the cave. That cave is cold. It's freaking cold. Bigfoot better not come out at me. Like, I wish you could feel, oh Jesus, that just scared the crap out of me. It was a shadow. It's probably about 50 degrees in this cave. You can just feel the cold air rushing out of it. It's freaking wild. Why it's like that, I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. Now we have a couple more over here. Forrest, get out of it. Watch out. See, we have this cave right here, and it's all the same way. And then there was a couple more over there. And there's one over there with, no, Forrest, out. Don't even think about it. Animals go in and out of them. What's going in and out of them things, I have no idea. But it's like cold. I mean, you can see how it's clean down there. So there's an animal that scoots down in there. The one that's over there is even better. It's freaking... No, Hunter, get over here. Why is it so cold? That's what I'm wondering. As you walk around, get over here now. You two, come. Come. Forrest, let's go. Forrest, come. Come on, stupid. This is how stupid it is. This is why you got lost last. Forrest, get over here. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Over here. Let's go, stupid. There you go. That's why he got lost the last time. That's all he did. Just grabbed onto whatever he's smelling and just kept going. But like here, there's even a cold spot coming out right here. All right, it's getting dark though. We'll do an adventure when it's light out. That way there I can keep an eye on this dog. Look at him. Whatever animal he's smelling, he wants it. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see anything that you're saying. We'll explore over here. There's all kinds of stuff. Over there, looks like an old wrecked up car. There's a bunch of weird stuff down the mountain. It's kind of neat. But before my dumb dogs get lost in the woods. Forrest, no. Get over here. Come. Forrest, get over here. You're not going in the mud puddle. Good boy. All right. Whatever you guys are saying, I'm sorry I don't see what you're saying. I'm going to leave my glasses off so I can actually see. Come on, good boy. But it's very cool here. As you can see, though, the road comes out here and they cleared this. They leveled this area. They did it for a reason. What? I don't know. Maybe to get to the spring. Maybe to get to the caves. Who knows? I don't know. But it's kind of neat, I know that. Get over here and make a pool. I'm going to build a dam over there, clean that little spring out. And then I could use that to pump water up to my cabin. My britches are falling down. Tomorrow, when it's light out, we'll come out here. We'll explore around. Come on, Forrest. Let's go, stupid. Good boy. Come on. And that's why he got lost. Got on the smell of an animal and just couldn't stop. Get this road all cleared back out so we can get the truck and stuff down here. Truck or a buggy. Can't wait to get this tree up there. This is going to get cut to like 12-foot lengths, though. I'm not going to try to drag that up in one shot. Cut it up into 12-foot lengths, then drag it up. First, I'm going to try to move this stuff around. Forrest is stupid. He can't get up over it. Come here, buddy. Forrest, what are you doing? Come here. Come on. Come. Come here. Right here. Go. 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 Oh. Good. There you go. Cut this big thing up into 12-foot lengths. And then first I got to pull this stuff out of here. Get this stuff pulled out. So then I can get that pulled out, and then I can start dragging this up so it gets off of that mountain before I start cutting it up, though. Right now it's pinned. It ain't going anywhere. And then if I need, I've got a couple more of these big oaks, but I'm hoping that'll be enough. I got that big oak, and I got a big maple up there. Phew. All right, let me go put my safety thing away, because it's weighing down my pants big time. All right, what'd you guys think of the tour? What'd you guys think of the tour, man? Can't even see out of these things. I see better without them on. That'll be a cool little area down there. Get that road all cleaned up. Get rid of the trees that are down there. How come they closed them down? What's your experience dealing with people born early September? I don't know. I don't remember anybody's birthdays. Beautiful night in East Tennessee. How's it going, Paul? Yeah, the caves will be cool. Like I said, I'll go down there about more tomorrow, and we'll really be able to look around. You're gonna stay in the cabin? Whatever, darling. Your experience hasn't been good. How come? How come, chick? Blood shenanigans. What's going on? Truly are, don't it? They truly are. Ask the wife, man. We moved in. We were in the budget truck. We were taking all the stuff out of the budget truck, and all the neighbors around us, where we live at our house, it's like a one street or a couple streets, and all the neighbors from all around came and helped us load everything up into our house. One lady, I can't remember her last name. I don't know. Oh, reconnecting. Miss Valentine, there you go. Brought us homemade soup, homemade cornbread. The people around here, they'll come up, you'll meet them for the first time, and hey, man, here's my phone number. If you ever need help, give me a call. The root pickers that go around, they've told me once we get out here and they stop by, they'll show us where to pick certain roots and stuff. Everybody around here has been really, really very, very friendly. Oh, how is that? How is that, Paul? Michael, my name is Michael, and I'm watching in the Rocky Point, North Carolina. Nice, man. Welcome to West Virginia, Michael. I've been to the Carolinas many a times. Yes, she did. And they're super friendly. You'll be talking to them at the grocery store. Hey, do you know where this is? The next thing you know, by the end of it, they're almost asking you to come over and have dinner. Yes. Yes, it is. Mayberry country. Yep. Tim was gone. You'll always see me around. That was the only time we seen him. Yeah, they will too. It's like, no, here. Let me help you. If you need anything, give me a holler. Yep. Darth, what's going down, buddy? How you doing tonight? Yeah. Do you know how to get? Can we get to Virginia from here? Like, you can if you really want to go that way, but I really would suggest you turn around and go back to the highway. I've got two dogs, a German Shepherd, and a Boxer. Nice. German Shepherds are a beautiful dog. Darth. Did we get all them snatch blocks, Darth? Make sure I ain't got no ticks crawling on me. Watch out. Soon, Becky, you can get to Ohio easier. They wanted to go that way. They insisted. You can get that way. You can go over that mountain, but Simple, how are you doing? How have you been, Simple? Oh, I think I just seen a bat. Should I go get the snatch blocks? I should get the box from, shouldn't I? Steven, how you doing? I'm gonna get them. I got a whole box of them. Starve. Starve, buddy. I think you've watched too much of The Simpsons, man. That was funny, like when The Simpsons were going. How you doing, Starve? Tony, what's going down, my friend? He showed up, showed a cave simple. Apparently, we have a couple of them simple, couple caves, and I found a couple natural springs coming out of the mountain. So now we got spring water, and all the people that are around here, they said that the people that keep coming here said you will find springs. You just got to search for them. And they said they are all very, very clean. All the people that used to live around here used to live off these springs. That's where they got all their drinking water. So one of these days, I am going to collect it and have it tested. There is a spring about like 20 minutes away that everybody goes to and gets it from. And they've been drinking it for generations. They don't buy water. They don't have water that goes to the house because West Virginia water is nasty. Smells like chlorine, wicked bad. Yes, Tony, I found one the other day when that little knucklehead decided to go hunting for whatever he was hunting for and ended up at the bottom of the mountain. Kyle. Nice, buddy. Share what your channel is to everybody, too. Please, please, everybody, do exactly what Kyle did. If you have a YouTube channel, I got all the holes dug. I haven't got to the welcome in, Phillips. I haven't got to the gable that faces this end yet. I'll start doing that maybe tomorrow or the next day. But that's the last little bit that I got to dig. And you come in a lot, Darth. You come in all the time, buddy. So I am gonna trust you with Hunter. Hunter, come. Hunter, let's go. Hunter usually doesn't go too far, but Hunter, come on, let's go. Good boy. I'm gonna. Did you get the rest? Oh, okay, that was from that. I'm gonna trust you with having a standing moderator. Just everybody remember, I give them away, I can take them away as well. Um, One thing is, make sure you like and subscribe to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what this channel is all about. Trying to get everybody connected around here. You've been here quite a bit. You kind of should know a little bit. What we don't allow racism. If somebody comes in here and wants to be racist, they're instantly banned. If people come in here, I am too. Well, Hunter went somewhere and I couldn't see him. If people come in here and stop picking on other people, that's not allowed. We time them out. We only time them out. You don't have to do anything, Darth. You really don't. This is just our rules, but you really don't have to do anything. But if somebody says, hey, come check out my channel, just go check out their channel. Like and subscribe to their channel. That is the biggest thing that we like. But if people come in here and they're like dirty and nasty to women and children, they get instantly banned. If me and my daughter is over there working and somebody says like earlier, oh, she has a nice butt, they are instantly banned. I don't care. But you've got to also be careful because some people are well known and they say, oh, how you doing, beautiful, to my daughter, and just being respectful. Like a respectfulness. But if they're being gross, they're banned. If they're picking on people in chat, we time them out. Land. I ain't gonna land it. She already, whatever. She already gave you. She already gave it to you. I didn't get to do it. You're no fair. Uncle Rooster, what's going down, buddy? I got there eventually, darling. There's rules and regulations. What's going down, Lane? How you doing? How was your work day, buddy? Yeah, it's good to be like that, Kyle. You know, me too. Me too. And that's the great thing about this channel. More and more every day, we're meeting more and more people like this, and every day, more and more people are getting together and growing a beautiful place. There's so many people come in here from all walks of life, and it's amazing. I love it. Nice, Lane. That ought to be cool. Is it an ice pond? Can you go swimming in it? Now that I went down there, I feel like I got stuff crawling on me. No, Kyle. When I'm out here, I have a lot of trouble getting to people's channels. I don't even get to really watch the channels that I always binge watch. But once I get home, we definitely will. When I'm at home, I promise we are all over channels. Sand trucks tomorrow, nice. Dark mode 101. Darling. Mod what? What am I modding? All right, Kyle. I don't know why it keeps. I don't either. Autocorrected a pain in the butt. Nice. Mod 101. 101. Where's 101? Joe, what's going down? Will they? I've tried D and they've always just stayed flying around. I'll have to try it again, though. I'll have to check it again. Mod 101. I don't know where 101 is. I don't know. You got me lost, darling. I am lost. He might run 2 loads in the morning and call it a week. Oh, tomorrow is Saturday, isn't it? Or is it Friday? Not much. Just newborn kids give me post-birth depression. They're so cute when they're newborn, though. So cute. Tomorrow is Friday. I thought so. But I wasn't sure if it was Friday or Saturday. Yes, Joey, for real, they are. They're adorable. I remember Bree when she was a little baby. We had this. It was like a stretchy blanket, really thin, like Ringo. You too, buddy. And I would wrap it around myself and wrap it around my feet so it'd have like a little seat in between my legs, and she would sit in there and swing in it. Oh, it was adorable. I will, Joey. I will, bud. Here's the link to my second channel where I post a lot of my shorts. Nice. Awesome, Kyle. Everybody, too, please. Exactly what Kyle's doing. If you guys have a YouTube channel, please share your channel here. Setting an alarm for every Friday with the song Friday, I'm in Love by The Cure. I don't know that song. I might, but I don't know it. Like, as the name. But if I heard it, I might. John, greetings. Welcome to West Virginia, buddy. An upcoming live stream. When is it upcoming? A couple days, didn't you say? Not bad, JD. I'm all by myself, though. All right, Lane. Oh, it's mosquito. Oh, I got him, too. Forrest is so fat he had to get him running start to jump up onto the bus. No, I won't be setting the concrete for a little bit. I got all the sauna tubes dug. Now I have to dig the actual footing on one gable end. That is the whole length of it. I've got to come out a little bit for where the wood stove's going to sit and make a hearth and all that other stuff there. So we'll be digging all that out. How much is land away? Ringo, we paid $1,000 an acre for our property, and we got 10 acres. I believe so, Lane. I do believe I do. And taxes are dirt cheap. Rev, what's going down, buddy? I think she did say they upped the tax. I think the tax is, I don't remember what she said though. Maybe up to $50 a year or something like that on our property, on this property. All right, Joe, you as well, buddy. You as well, my friend. Damn bug made me throw my glasses. Joey. What do you mean, Ringo? No. We're gonna buy a big cooking stove. Like the old wood burning cooking stove. Yeah, there'll be a septic put in there eventually, Ringo. It is the one that we've been looking at is 36 inches long by 24 inches wide. It has an oven in it, a fire burner on one side, and places where you can cook on top of it. Very true, Leo. And life really in general is nothing but a memory as well. Life is only a memory. You got the future or you have what happened behind you, and it's always just a memory. If I won the lottery, boondocks, darling, what's going on, honey? I'd have a log cabin in the middle of nowhere with an Edison potbelly stove. How you doing, Bone Docs? No, I just found a spring, Ringo. What's up, darling? Yeah, yes, they do. It's because you order pizza every single night. It depends, really, JD. Thank you very much, Boondock. What have you been up to, Boondocks? Really depends, JD. You can buy houses. I bet it is. I bet it is. You can buy houses cheap. You can buy land cheap. You can buy houses that are expensive. I might take the day off, but I don't know yet, Lane. I say I would like to take a day off, and then I end up doing stuff. I might dig some of my footings out. Work's been driving me nuts. I was going to do an overtime shift yesterday, but I'm out of gas for the week. Man, you've been working way too much, Boondocks. Much love to you too, Kyle. Way too much. Take the time and relax. Enjoy yourself, buddy. I think you said you were putting like 60, 70 hours a week in. That would require me going all the way down to the bottom of the mountain and dragging up a bunch of that oak dead branches. Ooh, how is that gonna go? Yes, Ringo. Yep. Back at my house. Back at my house, I've made a bunch of ponds, and so I've learned how to transfer water a lot. And it's really not that far. It's probably about a 2 minute walk, which really isn't that bad. It's just I've gotta get down there and clean it all out and dig it all out and get a pump going and some piping and stuff like that. You know me too well, darling. Yeah, but what did you say you was working? Like 60 or 70 hour weeks, Boondock? Oh, I got plenty of firewood, but I like to save that for winter. And I have a whole bunch of stuff cut down everywhere. Out in the middle over there, I got a bunch of stuff cut down. Uh, Going down the mountain, I got a whole bunch of stuff cut down. But that's usually I grab all that stuff during like after fall time, maybe around winter. That way, there I'm not trudging through all the briars and all that other stuff. Very, very true, JD. It's a dying state. West Virginia is a dying state. Um, you drive around and you see a lot of houses being condemned and just falling into the ground. Tunnels, how you doing? Like you said, a very aging state. It's all old people. There is still plenty of young people. Like if you drive through the towns down here, there used to be thousands and thousands of people that live out here. No more. They don't live out here anymore. All the houses are gone. You can't even find them. They've just turned into the ground. And as you're coming up each year, you see one less house. You don't see many new construction builds going on. You'll start watching the house. It'll start getting a little dilapidated. There's still people living in there, but not too long, the house is torn down and they don't move back. Nice, Lane. Yeah, that's my middle name. Dana Christopher Pierce. All right, Hunter. Hunter, if you want to dig into your booty hole, you can go over there and do that. Jeff. Journey. Get the machine going, get to the lake, take out your fishing pole, set up your lawn chair, and start fishing, Lane. Ooh, too hot there, buddy. Too hot. There's the problem here, JD, is it's all coal mining. And really, oh, it's definitely dark here. Really, there's not that much space to build big, huge, like places like big businesses. You can have small businesses. It's mostly mountains. You get into haulers and stuff like that, and there's not enough here, and I don't think there's enough big enough land in one spot to build big, huge businesses. Oh, I already ate RBL. Already ate. Resin, how are you doing, Resin? It is, and you should see me Medicaid trying to fill. Oh, that was freaking hilarious, darling. It was booming when the coal industry was around, and there was a lot of foresting and stuff like that. No, not really, Ringo. It's nothing but mountains. A lot of mountains. You got a lot of little valleys or hollers. You do come across some places if you get into certain parts. You get into some of the cities, but even the cities are in a really congested area, and on both sides, it's all mountain. Oh, build yourself a nice little sitting area, Lane. Yes, that's happening in a lot of places, JD. And we've noticed a lot of like the nurses and the doctors don't even care anymore. It's like they're more sucked into the Hunter into the pharmaceuticals. They bottom out. So the more medications they can provide you, the better. So they stopped caring about their um their patients. Nice. Hopefully there's fish in there though, Lane. What do you mean by that, Ringo? How do you build then? You very limited. I don't understand what you mean by that. No. Wow. That's crazy, JD. WI, sorry. Hmm. Yes, tunnel. Couple hours away from Charleston. Oh, I got a lot of flat land where I'm at. And there is a lot of flat land. It's just not big enough to have like 50,000 square foot buildings for all kinds of offices and stuff like that. There is places for it, and West Virginia is a big farming and gardening area. Everywhere you look, they're either farming hay or everybody's got their own gardens and stuff like that. But once you get here and you start driving around, you can see how it is. The land, there's a lot of land that's, steep kind of like this, so it costs fortunes to dig it all flat and to blow it all up. But there is a lots of farming, lots of stuff. There's just not really a lot of super flat land for big, huge buildings, and there's nothing here to get to that one area. You've got to go through haulers and up and over mountains. It's um our house is close to Bluefield. I'm in between Beckley and um Charleston. No, Darth. And for all this flatland is just stuff from where they dumped all the blown up mountains. So I'm not gonna find anything out there from that. And it's all from the 40s, 30s, 20s, stuff like that. Maybe up back there you could find a lot of stuff like that, or if you're hiking through the mountains, you could. A little bit of mix of both. Um, the mountain at my house, it's a lot of shale and stuff like that. If I were to go out there and dig probably about like, I don't know, I know there's a hole out back that's about like 12 feet deep and it hasn't hit the mountain yet and it's all soil, but a lot of rocks. It is mostly rock. Tomorrow I'll show you. If you come in tomorrow, I was thinking about taking a walk down my mountain a little bit and I'll kind of show you a little bit of what the mountain actually looks like. Really, tunnel. That ain't bad at all. I got what you were meaning, Ringo. I got what you were meaning. Yeah, Ringo, if you come in tomorrow while I'm live during the day, I was thinking about walking down back over to my little caves and showing you guys what it's like, and you'd see better in the daytime. when they were blowing up these mountains right above us, um, there's like an old camp. There's quite a few little cabins up there. Say probably about 100 cabins, and it's just one family. They're the Stanleys, and very, very nice people. Very nice people. And there was a guy, I can't remember his name. He used to talk about all this stuff. And when they were blowing up the mountains, it actually made a big crack in this mountain up top, and it started to open up. It's kind of wild. I found it one time. I haven't found it since. Oh, that's cool, JD. That would be awesome tunnel. That would be absolutely amazing. I would truly love that. Way back before then, some of their headstones read up to like the 1400s and 1500s. Ringo. They bought that. They own a couple hundred acres up right up above me, and they bought it somewhere in like the 14 or 1500s, and their family has owned it throughout their whole entire lives. Hey, I don't think so. Get over here. Get over here. You can, Auntie, you can protect from right here. We'll make a plan for it when you have a chance. If you want to email us, there's the email. The Stanley Cemetery Park. Yes, but it's a Stanley Park, but their cemetery is the Stanley Cemetery. There's a few people that still go up there. About a dozen. So sad to see how it's all dying, though. Very sad. It is a very poor state. Very, very, very poor. Some people are just dying to go there. They are, honey. They definitely are. Ooh, the mosquitoes are actually out tonight. You know, I've sat here all these nights. I haven't seen a mosquito yet. Yes, yes, Ringo. Well, not all of it. Most of it was above ground mining, but there is a lot of tunnels for coal. But all around us, way down over there and way, way over there, and most of the coal mines here, they blow up the tops of the mountains. They get to the coal vein, and then they harvest all the coal from there. And then when they're done, they redo everything. They plant all sorts of fruit trees, um, every kind of thing that brings life back. I'll be back. I go get a drink. Martin, what's going down, my friend? How you doing tonight? I got bitten right on my elbow and it itches. I'll be back. I'm going to get a drink. Oh, my legs are killing me tonight. Pussycat, what are you doing? What do you got going on tonight, Martins? Anything good, buddy? It is beautiful here. Very beautiful. There's no crime rate at all, really. Don't get me wrong. There is 100%, but it's actually a very low crime rate. Um, most of the people, it is, um, how can I say this without getting in trouble? Open carry. Everybody and their mother, their grandkids, and their children. Yes, there's drugs everywhere. That's the sad part. There's drugs everywhere. Everywhere is infested with it. But here, if you were to break into somebody's house, you're probably going to meet the whole family with automatic hole punches, right down to their little toddler. And plus, most of the people are just generally kind here. They're just really, truly kind here. Nice tunnel. That'll be awesome. Now, she keeps calling you by your real name, but I still don't know it. I know your husband is Lee, and you're like Tiffany or Tammy or something like that. Let me see if I can see what she says. Don't tell it to me because I'm going to find it. No, I'm not going to find it. I ain't going to find it. Thank you very much, FW. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm a very handsome one, too. Very handsome. How you doing, FW? I hope you're having a good night, buddy. I wouldn't let you, buddy. That ain't gonna happen. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, FW. Hope you're having a good night, buddy. I gave you plenty of salt. Yes, it's truly like that. Yeah, it definitely does, Ringo. It truly, truly does. I've lost a lot of friends due to drugs, a lot of them. A lot of family members. I've seen some of my good friends were like straight A students, high honors, graduating top of their classes and everything. I mean, very good people, very athletic, and it takes good people down. Oh, you're selling the animals. Oh, I wish our place was done. I'd buy them. Rachel. I knew it started with an R. I mean, Tammy was very close to Rachel. I'm still just gonna call her by Tunnel. That's what I know him by. It's Tunnel. And I know I'm most likely talking to the wife and the husband sitting there. She has a very good eye. Okay. She started pretty young, and cats. And I know a man can overpower a woman like 90% of the time. I don't care if they're a good fighter or not. But my daughter is a tough, tough girl. She's a smart girl. Do I worry about it? 100%. I worry about it every single time she leaves here. But I can tell you what, from here to 50 yards out, she could pick off a nickel. She's done it many a times. She has a very good eye. See, I told you. Oh, I can't complain, cats. How you doing tonight? It's still pretty safe. Don't get me wrong. You do get into some of these back places, and there are some weirdos. There truly is. And I do worry about it. But I mean, kids grow up and they do what they want. I can only warn her about things and teach her the right way. And like I said, her trip. She wanted to go on this trip. She was going to Utah without me. Chosen, how you doing? And I didn't want her to do that, so I ended up going with her. This was her trip. I'm just a tag along. It is. It's very scary, Ringo. It is very, very scary because it doesn't matter how good you raise your kids. It doesn't. It doesn't. All it takes is for them to do one thing stupid, and that is it. She is pretty tough, Darth. She truly is. Um, she she's been in karate. She's done gymnastics, so she was very good at karate because of gymnastics. And you see her when she works. She'll get in with the best of us. She'll pick up them logs and carry them around herself as well. When she was feeding the animals, she would have two 50-pound bags of grain on her shoulder climbing up the mountain like it was nothing. She was best in her class for karate. Oh, a breakfast corn dog sounds good. Just don't call her Tiff Tiff, okay? All right, I won't call her Tiff Tiff. Colorado. Did I say that? Colorado. Hello, how you doing tonight, buddy? Um, uh, I do let her go, JD. So it is pretty safe, but it's just like anywhere else. It doesn't matter where you're at. Something bad can happen to anybody. Count in. Let me send you some beans to plant and have some good smokage. Oh, if it was legal here, I would, buddy. I definitely would. And I don't even smoke. I just like to grow it. I just enjoy growing the stuff. Nice. How you doing, cats, brother? She is so right. You are so right, darling. Shout out from Northern Cali. Welcome to West Virginia, buddy. How is it in Cali right now? West Virginia, you can have medical. Right now, they don't. In Virginia, you can grow it, but West Virginia, you can't still. With a medical card, you can, which is kind of ridiculous, I think. Ah, it's hot. You got them beautiful beaches, though. That's in, I think, next month around the 20th. We was killing it, huh, cats? We got it done. It was pretty nice here today, counting pennies. Pretty nice. It was only in the high 70s. That's how it's going to be tomorrow, too. Thank you very much, Lolo. Kyle, upcoming live stream. Anybody and everybody, please, if you have a YouTube channel, do exactly what Kyle did. Upcoming live stream in 8 days. Hope to see a lot of people there. Please make sure you have the bell on so you don't miss the live stream, please. And please, anybody that's coming in here, I see a lot of new faces. If you have a YouTube channel, you can promote your channel here. You can tell everybody what your channel's all about. You can sit there and you can write a big long paragraph. Cats, tell everybody what your channel is about. You can sit there and tell everybody what kind of videos. Sorry, I got a phone call. Please share your channels. Please do. My wife, she even makes these shout out videos as a short video. She makes a beautiful song. And we try to do all sorts of things for YouTube channels to grow. Any plans for tonight? Out a section of the property to make a pond? You could make a. Yes, we're gonna build ponds, JD. Um, gonna build a couple ponds down here on our flatland. Up going up our mountain, there's already holes dug and everything. I don't know why they were dug. I couldn't tell you. They just found them on the mountainside, and they're pretty deep and pretty big. And we're gonna clean them all out and dig them out and make some ponds. They're like right there. But at the very, very top of our mountain, there's a big, huge spot where we're gonna make a big pond and have rivers coming down our mountain and stuff like that. Oh, hopefully you do, Kyle. You're stupid. We have 10 acres. We have 5 acres of flat land and 5 acres of mountain. Roughly, it could be 11 acres, but 10 plus. Nobody's ever surveyed it. We tried to see how much it would be to survey the land, but they wanted more money than what we actually paid for the land to survey the land. Let me ask you, so all the hardware stores in the little towns around you closed down, move houses and diners, little factory shops, mills, once, all gone. All gone, Ringo. There used to be like 10,000 or 20,000 people that lived on this mountain where I'm at right now. There was movie theaters, there was hardware stores, there was churches, there was schools, there was all of that, banks, everything. And you'll find small remnants of it. They never had to leave Cabin Creek Road. The road that comes up, that the dirt road, the mountain road that we come on, which is a dirt road for a long ways. It used to be all houses and stores and everything all over the place, and it's gone. Yes, JD, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to use that for like greenhouses. Um, Once I get going, I'll show you how I'm going to heat my hot water and all that. I'm going to buy a couple big tanks and have them black for the winter time and build a greenhouse around that. And then I'll have the compost set up next to that, which will pump in the heat into that, which will heat up the hot water to a point, and then I'll pump it into my house. And then I'll have pumps that go around, like small hot water pumps, and I'll pump it up to my stovepipe, which will go all the way to my peak, and then back down, which will give me all hot water through the house and stuff like that. And our heat for the winter, we'll have our wood stove burning all winter, so it'll stay plenty hot in there. Nothing dark. It's a dying state, and it's very sad to see. Very, very sad to see. At least where I'm at. At least where I'm at. And as I drive around, you see it all over the place. Yes, there is. All right, Kyle, you too, buddy. Acid, how's it going, buddy? Not much, Ringo. Full throttle. That was some beautiful little videos I seen of you and your kids fishing, buddy. That was some nice bass that they caught. Great videos, man. Yes, sir, Acid. Hey, buddy, do you need my buddy machine? Oh, I'd love that, Lane. I truly would love that, buddy. You're truly welcome, buddy. If Lane, if I had a big trailer and something to be able to tow that over here, I'd definitely have it in a heartbeat. Kyle. Downtown, I got nothing I can even tow them with. Nothing even to tow it with. I could tow it with my bus, but I don't even got a hitch on it yet or nothing. I got no big trucks. I got no big trailer or nothing. All right, Kyle, you have a good night, buddy. What do you got going on full throttle? But a machine would be awesome, Lane. There's so much stuff that I could use it with. I tried to get my father's tractor here forever, but like I said, nothing to be able to pull it with. How often do natural disasters? I'm sure you can drop it down at the end of the road and walk it up there. That would be awesome, Lane. That would be truly awesome, buddy. How often do you natural disasters happen in West Virginia? I know you said a day ago there were tornadoes. Yes, JD, there is quite a few tornadoes around here. Not like all the time, not big ones. Um, but there is a lot of rainstorms. There's a lot of flooding that happens. Oh, Paul, fire it up, buddy. Be polite. Pass to the right. Sure is, Ringo. Try to fill up this bus. Try to fill up this bus and drive this thing around. Oh, I don't know, Lane. I know it takes me an hour to get the bus up here. From the tar road to get up here, it takes me an hour. Oh, I hope you stay safe. Acid, very true. There's some places where I seen they would get like maybe one tornado every couple of years. They've gotten like 15 or 20 of them lately. It's a big machine. That would take forever. That'd probably take about 4 or 5 hours to get up here. Good evening, sir. Yeah, it is crazy, acid. Stream is still down. What do you mean, JD? Oh, don't talk about ice on the road yet, Dark. Let's not talk about that. I don't like winters. Yes, Ringo. Maybe you rewound it by accident, JD. You might have rewound it. Scroll up. You missed it. What did I miss? I'd get that stuff from Miss Frizz used. Made the freaking bus trips. You might be can somebody type to him? He might have rewound the stream. There it is. There it is. He's got it fixed. Saves on gas and the flies. Yes, it does. Did you end? What did you rewind it by accident, JD? Yeah, you must have accidentally like moving something, rewound it halfway. I've done it many a times. Yes, we're gonna use all solar panels. I have 4 small ones that run my. Speaking of that, I gotta go stop my generator for a little bit. I have 4 small 100-watt solar panels that keep my EcoFlow charged, but I don't have enough. I really need 4 more to keep my EcoFlow full. But once we move here, we plan on getting like a real solar setup. Leonardo. I turn around with the bus and I've had big wreckers up here. The only issue is getting up a certain spot with a big truck. It's kind of bad. I got to go super slow in the bus. But these roads, they used to be all mining roads. All big trucks used to drive through here every day. Big 10-wheelers used to drive all through here. Yes, sir, Acid. I used to love driving in the snow, but I hated the winter. Let me go fill up this generator so I can finish charging the EcoFlow. I'll be back in a minute. Fine, it'll be charged up in about an hour. I only put enough gas in there. Don't worry about my bug. Get it, kitty cat. RBL, how you doing? You getting your day started yet, RBL? Me too, Acid. I can't wait for it all. That means I'm getting close to being all done. Nice, RBL. That was a Saturday for you? Should be Saturday, right? Friday. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes, yes, Acid. I'll have a soft copper line that runs all up down my chimney and then back down and all through my house. Yes, tunnel, a lot. Yeah, I keep thinking it's Friday for some reason, darling. I haven't. I've seen people turn it into it, though. I haven't yet, but I have watched stuff about that. And it's pretty cool to watch, JD. Yes. I've seen them on like videos, but not around here. But I have seen shipping container houses on a lot of videos and stuff like that. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll build one on our property. There is a guy down the street, well, not down the street, quite a ways, that sells shipping containers. I've even thought about making biodiesel for the bus, JD. Leonardo, how's it going, buddy? What do you got going on today? Anything good? Oh, boy, I'm getting tired. Past few days have been tough days. That digging wore me out. I'll have to try to check it out more, JD. I'm not really sure, Ringo. It could, but I've never really checked into it. I have made moonshine in the past. Pretty good moonshine, too. I would imagine so, JD. They've got to pay for it to be taken away. All right, Acid. You have a good night, buddy. You can make it enough to drink yourself. It's still illegal to sell, I believe, but I'm really not sure. I had myself a little 5 gallon pot that I all pounded out of copper. I made every bit of it all by hand. And it was just because we used to watch Moonshiners, so I said, "Hey, I want really want to try to see if I can make it." And I had a cool little still. Snake, how you doing, buddy? What are you up to today? Do you know of any real stories of alien abductions in the United States? Have you ever seen a real? No, I haven't, Leonardo. And I watch so much alien stuff. I go to bed listening to alien stuff. I listen to Area 52, which is a podcast guy, and Jesse Michaels, which is another podcast guy, and that's what they talk about, reading documents from like the government and stuff like that, and people's alien stories. I hear thousands and thousands of stories. I literally go to. That's what I put on when I'm going to bed. Nice. Oh, I remember seeing you in there, Eric. Yeah, we were digging all the footings. Do I believe in the men? What, the men in black? He has a mouse in his pocket. He turned it on and then walk away. I made my brain trying to. What about you, Leonardo? Do you got any alien stories, buddy? I think you're talking about the men in black, maybe. And if you are, then I think so. Some weird things happen with them. Some weird things happen with them. I've seen some pretty weird stuff caught on CCTV cameras of them coming in, and literally this a bunch of people has vanished, and a lot of people talk about they going to where they are and they speak weird. He definitely does. Oh, I'm definitely sleepy. Definitely sleepy. What about you, Eric? What do you think about it all? We're probably only going to make it till about 10:30, so probably in about 10 minutes. Oh yes, Eric, 100%. We have ghosts in our house that we live in currently, and we had ghosts that live in our house where we used to live. I woke up and I felt something right here, like a burning sensation, and I paid no attention to it and went back to bed. The next day, Krista was like, "What is on your back?" I had 3 gouges, like a scratch coming from pretty much from the top of my back to the bottom, like something gouged me. And we've had some really weird stuff in our house. People walking. We were eating dinner at our table one time. Yes, he definitely was mean. We were eating dinner at our table, and all of a sudden we heard noises upstairs. And Bree, she went up and looked, and then she's like, "You gotta come look at this." And I went upstairs, and something laid in our bed. There was nobody there. and something laid in our bed. When my wife makes a bed, it's like an army person made the bed. It's pulled tight, tucked, and all that, and something literally, you could see where it laid down. Here in Brazil, there are many stories of people who were abducted. And what about oh, it was a long time ago, the three creatures with the red eyes, Leonardo. And then one of the police officers grabbed him up and he scratched him, and then the cop ended up getting some weird sickness and he ended up dying. Yeah, you guys got a lot of weird stories from there. Can of biscuit? Not anymore. How you doing? I bow to spirits so I have mercy. When we first was building out, when I was first coming down, we gutted our house, our whole downstairs, and I remodeled like 90% of it. It's not finished, but me and my buddy Jeff, we was in the basement soldering all the new plumbing pipes together, and we heard somebody walk in my house with boots on. It clear as day, like somebody was walking right above me with boots on. And me and Jeff just kind of looked at each other. We're like, who the hell is here? So I went up and I looked. I walked all around my house. There was nobody. Went back down. I was like, there was nobody here, Jeff. So we started going back to soldering the pipes. Clear as day, somebody walked through the kitchen right above our head and walked up my stairs. This time I was like, screw that, Jeff. You're coming with me. We went up. We walked all through the whole entire. There was nobody there. Me and Jeff, we said, we're good, you guys. Yeah, we're packed up. You guys have it. We're all set. We're leaving. And we hear a lot of footsteps with boots. Yes, seriously. It is Mr. Boot, too. He's not a mean ghost. Well, shy of that scratch that I had to go across my back. No, it's not. It's not a fair fight. Yeah, that was a fun night. That was a fun night, darling. What have you seen, Can of Biscuit? Tunnel, there we go. Anybody, please follow right along Suits with Tunnel. If anyone wants to watch one of our paranormal investigations, here is a good one. An amazing channel. Everybody, please. Not much snow here at all, Ringo. Looks like a Jeepers Creepers bus. Please, if you guys have YouTube channels, please share your channel. Tell everybody what it's all about. There you go. That's it right there. Yep. And then they brought one of them to the hospital. He was in the hospital for a while, and the doctor worked on him and stuff like that. Not much, Ringo. Few inches, 6 inches maybe. Most of the time it comes and goes fast. Don't get me wrong. There was one year that we had like -3, -15 degrees. Very cold, but normally the winters are very mild. There can be times in like January and February that I'm out in a t-shirt. That's what she said. No, he said it was like 6 inches. Oh, man, that would have been awesome to see, Can of Biscuit. That would have been awesome to see. We do have a video of some weird thing in the sky. We've talked about it a few times. It was a big spiral. It came down. It came towards us. It went back up, and then it took off. We are pretty high, Ringo. There's not much higher. We're around. I think it gets maybe around 3,500 feet, something like that. Maybe not quite the 4,000, but we're at about 3,000. West Virginia is just not that cold. It does get cold. Don't get me wrong. We have winters. We get snow. Last year we had quite a bit of snow the whole entire winter, but normally, like I said, I've been out in t-shirts in Christmas time. Creed is better than Nirvana. Changed my mind. Nothing Nirvana touches. My own person, maybe. Oh, I like Nirvana though. I like Nirvana. Oh, what is that song? There's a couple songs that I really love, but I can never think of how they go. Landing strips for flying saucers have been found atop mountains here in Brazil, and there are many videos being recorded of flying objects emerging from the sea, victorious princes across the country. Have you ever heard of the because they do go quite a bit next to like Brazil and stuff like that. The Bermuda Triangle, there's supposed to be like a mothership spacecraft. I'm only saying what people say, okay? I'm not saying that this is true. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But the spaceships come out of there and they fly all around, and it's close to the Bermuda Triangle and all through all that place. Yes, that is a good song. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Viking music, Leo. Teen Spirit? No, it's not Teen Spirit. I never really cared for Teen Spirit much. Yes, Snake, I definitely have. That was crazy. So many people seen that. There you go. We're man and women. There's another song kind of like that, Ringo. Um. Oh, I wish I could remember them. I love them two songs. I used to play them every freaking day. No, American. Can never lose the accent. Valhalla Calling by Peyton Parrish. Yeah, so good. Or the boat song too, honey. What's the boat one? Yes, JD. No, that's not Valhalla. The one with the boat. The lady sings it. Ragnar, that's a good one. The one that the lady sings. What do you do with a drunken sailor? Oh, I wish I could play Viking music while we did lives. It is the drunken sailor. All right. What about the other one? My mother told me someday I would buy. Early in the morning. That's what it's called. My mother told me. Hey, I was close. I sang that part. If anybody hasn't listened to any kind of Viking music, check out Peyton Parrish. Absolutely. He's got a beautiful voice, too. Very beautiful voice. Yeah, it's the girl that sings. There you go, Miranda. I just seen a June bug. I just had one flying into me. He just tried to take me out. But no, not very many of them. He is a handsome man. Peyton Parrish is a very handsome man. I haven't seen the them big freaking fly things. Not June bugs. The hell was that? Something was literally just thrown at me from right over there. Yes, yes, Leonardo. Yep. Locusts, there you go. I haven't seen any locusts this year. I think so, Tunnel. Literally, something was just thrown at me from over there. It landed in the bushes. It is, too. The Blair Witch. I'm going to say it was more Bigfoot. Wonder if I'll hear anything getting thrown at me again. That generator has to be running right now. No, there's been no locusts here. Is that the Tic Tac that crashed, Leonardo? There was also a guy. I don't think he was from Brazil. He was from somewhere around there though, who got abducted, and they took him, and um, one of the alien ladies made sweet, sweet love to him, and he was all bummed out because she left him. I I don't think it was somebody, but I don't know if you was here last night when Bree was talking about whatever it was that knocked on the side of the bus. The hills have eyes. Most likely, Lane. I'm most likely gonna sleep in. Joe, how's you doing tonight, buddy? Is it really, Tony? It can get creepy here at night. Sometimes I'll wake up and it's just like you. I feel like there's somebody staring at me. Yeah, I normally wake up around 9 in the morning. Then I eat my medicines. I got to take my thyroid medicine, then wait a half an hour, and then I take all my blood thinners. I did too. and trying to wake up, drinking my cup of coffee, and then I talk to Krista for a while, and then usually I get starting to do things, but no, I don't, American. But normally, Forrest might be under there, but I don't know. No, the cat is right now. Bruce is under the bus. He's protecting under the bus. It's more of over here. I don't know if you see the tent. That's my boy stays in the tent when he's here. He would rather sleep in the tent than the bus. And usually he hears things thrown at him. And it comes from all up there and down there. It sometimes will come from the other side of the bus and up there. But it's all mostly over there and up there. We've heard some really, really creepy stuff coming from over there. Only 2 loads in the morning. Maybe I'll get there. Maybe I'll get there. I'll try. I'll try my best to get up early. That was fucking hilarious. Bullfrog scared the crap out of her one night. What? What, Hunter? What, my doggy? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, dig into them ears. Oh, yeah. All right, then. He's going to go to the pit. Nice. No, there's not very many oaks here. Usually, mostly what I got around me is poplar. We have a little bit of cherry, a little bit of maple. Hunter, get over here. He sees something, heard something over there. Now look at him. Hunter, come. Get over here. You can protect from right here. Nope. Hunter, get over here. You stay close. Hunter, stay close. Hunter, come. Come over here. Lay down. You can protect right from there, buddy. She went jumping back into the bus. It was hilarious. She knocked me over and everything. Oh my God, what is that? What is that? I'm like, it was a frog. Yes, a lot too. A lot. A lot of the stories that I hear from like there's a couple more that I watch, but I can't remember all of them. Jeez, what's going down? I definitely will, Joe. Um, Krista, can you make sure we're still subscribed to Joe? Yeah, we've lost a few too. I think we lost like 8 of them, and I know it's YouTube taking them. But a lot of the stories that I see come from like South America area of people being abducted. There was some things about these things that were on like these little hoverboards that were trying to kidnap this girl and stuff like that. Oh, I've never seen a cane frog. Yeah, it's ridiculous, Red. That YouTube takes your subs away all the time. Thank you very much, Joe. Oh, we're still, she just looked. And keep coming in here. Every time you come in here, Joe, promote your channel, buddy. Promote it. Always tell them what you do. Please, please tell them what kind of videos you make. Every time you come in. Nice. How come, Lane? Me as well, Joe. Me as well. That was a cool day, honey. That was our first encounter with a bear. Oh, all right, Lane. I get it. The bears around here, there's nothing to really be scared about. They really don't want anything to do with humans. They will come up. Don't get me wrong. They'll get into your trash. They'll get into your compost bins. They will get into your area. They will be out at night. But normally they hang off in the distance. They try to hide from you. Desi, how are you doing tonight? When the bear did come up, we did have to... he came up and he was going toward our rabbits, so I did have to bring over one of our noisemakers and scare him away. I made a couple bang noises, and then he just looked at me. I was like, oh no. I only had my little one. I didn't have my big one. And I was next to my car, so if anything happened, I was going to bolt into my car, but I made a couple more bang noises, and then he ran away. Oh, amazing. I hope all is well with you. You're truly welcome, Joe. And please, anybody that's coming in here, if you have a YouTube channel, tell everybody what it's all about. Promote your channel. Joe, promote your channel. Tell everybody what your channel's all about here, man. Don't feel guilty or embarrassed or anything like that. When you come in here, please tell everybody what your channel's about, what kind of videos you make, all that stuff. Promote it as much as you want here. Oh, no, that must have been horrible, Tunnel. He was cute. Don't feed the bears. Grizzly Adams was scary to me. He was definitely grizzly. Oh, going amazing, Tony. Nice and cool. A nice, cool night. I'm getting stuff thrown at me in the woods. I don't know what it was. Oh, that's way too hot, Desi. Something was thrown at me right down in there. Now, Hunter, you see Hunter, he's been pacing back and forth. There's something out there. What's out there? I don't know. I'm going to say it's Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot, Desi. It definitely is. Skeeters are horrible. I've actually seen 3 or 4 skeeters tonight. Nice. That'd be nice. Darling. Everyone, exactly what Tunnel did, please. Do exactly what Tunnel did. Hello, everyone. Please subscribe to my channel, Paranormal Investigations during digging crystals, small homestead, and gardening, cannon, motorcycles, road trips, and much more. Tunnel has an amazing channel, absolutely amazing. Oh, the old school. I got one of them old school pitchforks. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, Desi. I always need to buy a vowel, darling. Desi, do you have a YouTube channel? And Joe, please promote your channel, buddy. Tell everybody what it's all about, and then I'll talk about it as much as I can. What's your channel about, Desi? You can promote your channel here. Tell everybody what it's all about, what kind of videos you make, long format videos, short formats. Do you do lives? What do you do on your videos? Like, we're building a homestead, and we love it when people promote their channels. Oh, that would be awesome, Joe. You're a truly an amazing um, carpenter. Your workmanship is absolutely gorgeous. It, little things that I seen on your channel, that it was absolutely beautiful. Beautiful workmanship. Very, very well put together. Shorts, funny, serious, dancing, family. Some, if my life, I'm working on something different soon. Nice, Desi. Everybody, if you want, please check out Desi's channel. And Desi, whenever you come in here, you can promote your channel. And my wife, she makes shout out videos. It's a 3-minute video. She makes a beautiful song to go with it. It's usually like a country music or a country rapish kind of music. There's usually a guy and a girl singing. And she picks 10 to 15 to 20 people to put in the shout outs. And she'll shout out anybody as long as the content on your channel is respectful. As long as there's not a whole lot of copyright stuff in it. But as long as your channel is respectful and there's not a whole ton of copyrighted music, she shares all channels, everybody's channels. We try to help as many people grow as possible. We're not a huge channel. I think we're almost up to 3,000 subscribers, so we're not huge, but we do have a good following. We have a lot of other channels that also help others promote, and they have people that we don't even have. So it's a huge community that gets passed around to more and more and more people. So please, whenever you guys come in, please promote your channels. Have to come see y'all. Oh, Lane, that would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. And Desi, like I said, every time you come in here, you can do the same thing that you just did. Tell everybody what your channel's all about. Everybody that's here all subscribes to each other. We all try to help each other out. We also have things on our, my wife made posts on our post section and in our community tab of where if people need like certain milestones, if you're trying to get to your 3,000 watch hours or your 4,000 watch hours, your 50 subscribers for lives, your 1,000 subscribers, yada, on and on and on and on. People can go and post what they need there. And all sorts of other people go there and look at that and help people out with their hours, playing their playlists, all sorts of stuff like that. We are a very big channel on trying to help everybody grow. We love watching people grow, and we love seeing other new channels and seeing what people do. And if you leave us a comment somewhere on one of our videos, our short videos, that's how my wife does it. It's usually by comments. That way there we can remember. That's all it is. Foot check. Look at that handsome foot right there. I ain't showing you my toes, though. If you want to see my toes, it's $5. It's $5 for a foot pick. I'm only joking. It's $10. We have so many people that she shouts out that we can't remember everybody. So we usually go through our comments. And plus, if you leave us a comment, we will subscribe back to you. So you'll gain another subscriber. And when I'm at home during the winter, summertimes it's super hard for me because I'm working here and I only have my phone. That's it. It's cheap. It's cheap, San Diego. Very cheap, man. I'm not greedy. What was I trying to say? Oh, yeah. In the winter times when I'm at home, I have so many TVs playing. All right, Joe, you have a great night, buddy. Sleep well, my friend. I usually have 4 TVs playing with YouTube channels, a couple MacBooks, a couple phones. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of, you're truly welcome, Joe. There's a whole bunch of other people in our community that if you can get to their channels as well, they do the same thing. A lot of people with shout outs, local reviews are always shouting people out. Poetic Tears always shouting people out. So many I can't remember. Pure Resins always got a huge shout out list. Okies of Eden, he's always shouting people out. And they also do the same thing that we do. They have Julie. They have playlists that they go through and pick certain people to play through the day for helping watch hours and all that other stuff. I do my best to stay positive on my shorts. I just hope people remember I'm not a saint. I'm human. I like my... Oh, that's okay. A lot of people like to drink, smoke. I don't drink or drug weed. It is medicine. Nobody, I don't think anybody here would ever say anything about smoking pot. I smoked pot for my whole life up until I had a heart attack, so it's nothing too bad. How you doing tonight, Sam? What do you got going on tonight, Julie? Anything? A lot of people here smoke pot. I don't understand why all states don't make it legal. Laying in bed chilling. Nice. I'm going to go for another couple minutes. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been digging holes all day and all day yesterday and some of the day before. But where are you at, Desi? Tunnel, we will be adding camping videos to our channel also when we get all of that set. Nice. I can't wait for them. All sorts of stuff, Rango. It's just, right at where my house is, one street over, there's all $1 million homes and everything there. But I'm cooking while it's cool. Washington State, nice. Welcome to West Virginia. Washington State's pretty. Right now, the boss just called me. The bulldozer's coming to the pond in the morning. Nice. Bring your fishing poles, Lane. How do you schedule a live stream? That's a question you would have to ask my wife, Sam. I'm horrible with all that. If she schedule a live stream, I got to have her put it on and everything. I heard there's fires out there. Yeah, I'm smartphone illiterate. My wife, she's the one that does all the smart stuff. No, bring your fishing pole, Lane. I don't care, buddy. Your shorts, too, so you can go swimming. No water left. I'd go to a better pond, Lane. Go to a better pond. That ain't right. No more water. You as well, Desi. Hope you have a good night. She just went home. She's home now. She's probably sleeping. Maybe not, though. I don't know. See, she left sometime around 4. Nice, Lane. So I'm all by myself now. All by myself. Hey, a lot of blue collar jobs. But there's also a lot of other stuff too, Ringo. It's hard to explain because I'm not like all that good with all that. I look at like blue collar jobs. I look at construction and stuff like that. About 3 hours, Sam. Oh, nice. Bring your fishing poles in, Lane. But all right, guys. It's late. I'm tired. I'm beat. My legs hurt. My arms hurt. My eyes are heavy. So, oh, I don't know who's left on Main Street. We're going to log off. I'd like to thank every one of you guys for joining our lives. I'd like to thank all of you guys for letting us into your homes and having enough faith and trust in us that we ain't going to do anything gross or dirty or provocative or anything like that. I'd like to thank everybody from around the world that comes in here and joins us all. It's absolutely amazing. And remember, be kind, stay kind, treat everybody with respect. Treat everybody how you would want to be treated. You know, spread a little bit of love around the world. You have a great evening too, Full Throttle. Lots of love to you and your family. You got a very beautiful family, Full Throttle. So treat everybody with love. You know, help that person out. Just smile at somebody tomorrow. It might brighten their day up a little bit. Hold the door open for somebody. You know, small acts of kindness makes the world a much, much better place. But we love you all. You all have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow when I'm not sure. Because I wanted to, JB. No, I'm only joking. It's our home away from home. And it's kind of like a camper. But love you all. You all have a great night. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. You have a great night. Bye.